Hello people and welcome to new recording / edition of the If My Heart Had Wings Let's game. I don't know where we last stopped, but yeah, we are in the garage and that's a new scene, so let's read on. What do you think of? Yeah, it looks good. Oh, Tatsuya is here. Okay, he said it's good. Achan, look at this! Okay, hold on. After everyone had eaten the watermelon, Anchan and Hotaru helped with the rest of the work in garage. Oh, Hotaru is here. Anchan is here, yeah, I understand. Yeah, I know where we are. Having a couple of extra hands was a big help. And after all, Anchan's a pro. He showed us how to do things, which was really encouraging. Thanks to that, we got an unexpected amount of work done. Just from the work we did today, we've been able to shorten the schedule, haven't we? We got about 4 or 5 days work done. This Anchan guy, who, you know, he's unbelievable. How did he get to be like that? As we spoke together, Amane was sitting away from us by herself, watching us. I go over to her for some reason. It sure is lovely, isn't it? This is the first time that this many people have gathered here. Amane closes her eyes a little as she smiles happily. I see. So, you and Tatsuya are childhood friends? Huh? I was surprised too, that you and Anchan know each other. Tatsuya is like a senior to you guys, right? He used to be a member of this club. What's that, you say? From what I heard of their conversation, I thought that might have been the case. He graduated first, though. The one who restored the cockpit was Tatsuya. He is not like me. He is good with hands. If Tatsuya had made them, the main wings would never have broken. Is that so? I didn't know, but I had been touching something Anchan had left behind. But why didn't Anchan tell me that he used to be a member of the soaring club? Because you never asked about that. Is it just because he didn't think there was any need to tell me? Or is there some other reason? Aoi, stop being lazy and come over here and help! That's right, we're gonna do as much as we can today. Sorry, I'm gonna go help. Sure. As I go to join the circle of people, Amane smiles as she watches me. And so our camping went on late into the night. Well then, we'd better head back. Hotaru got a few coffee too. Anchan came here in a small truck from the factory and it seems like he's going to drop Hotaru off on the way home. Thanks for today, Anchan. You really helped us out. Thank you so much. Following Aigeka, Kotori also bows her head. Speaking of which, I've never seen Kotori be so polite before. Hey, if it's for you guys, I'll help you out anytime. Besides, it's like going back to my school days. It was fun. See ya, Amane. Yeah, see ya. Hotaru, can you tell Mom I'll be back late? Okay, I will do. Taking Hotaru with him, Anchan left. The usual members were still here. Okay, we'd better get ready to go home. You're right, we've got nothing else to do until the resin dries. Amane, are you going to stay here for a little longer today, too? Yeah. Amane answers as she goes back to the seat by the drawing board. Amane, what time do you usually go home? On most days she stays here working even after the rest of us have gone home. Now that you mention it, she is always here before we are in the mornings. That's true. What time do you get here? I don't know. She never left the garage, guys! Do you understand this? She's already got half of her attention on the drawing board, so doesn't really put much effort into her answer. But then... Could it be? At that moment, everyone arrived at the same answer. Amane, you don't go home, do you? In other words, do you live here? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I recall the conversation I had with her a few days ago. Yesterday, I went back home for the first time ages. Yes, that's right. Yes, that's what she said. I misunderstood. I thought that she usually lives alone and hadn't been back to her house in a long time. Now you stupid boy, you are very stupid. My house is far from here. I have a chair and desk, so there's no inconvenience for me. It must be inconvenient, though. There is no bed, no bath, no food. If I need baths, there are the showers in the gym, you know. As for food, I can eat the school canteen's food. No. The canteen food is only reserved at lunchtime. Also, it's not open during the summer holiday. I thought that must be why she's always so hungry. Could it be, Amane, that you've been doing this for a long time? Kotaro asked cautiously. I guess so. This is not good. We need to do something about this quickly. Why? She lives here and that's okay, guys, you understand? Why not? So, that's how it is, Mom. You can use your empty rooms however you like. You're taking care of place during summer holiday, so I don't mind letting you do something like that. Thanks, Mom. What kind of things? Oh. Come on, Amane. Okay, I'm coming in. Yeah, the super big tits student is here. Ooh, the dormitory. Oh, it for the summer. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, we have to a good time. Everyone had forcibly brought Amane to the dormitory. There are a lot of empty rooms here, and since most of the boarders had gone home, it wouldn't be causing much of an inconvenience. But after that, what about that? A flying fish manor? Amane stares at the entrance lobby, which is far more grand than you would expect for a student dormitory. Speaking of which, it seems that Amane already knew about Flying Fish Manor. That's probably because Hizuka was living here before. And there comes it! Sensing that Kotori had come out to welcome her. Oh yes, Hattie knows her, yes, because Hizuka lived here and had lived here before Kotori came into the dormitory. As usual, he went to sit on Kotori's lap, but... Hat? Is that you, Hat? Amane goes over to Hat and starts stroking his head. You look well, Hat. You're still here then? You know about Hat? Yes, I do. He was brought here by Hizuka. I know that! Oh! When Kanako was talking about Hat before, she said it wasn't clear who started keeping Hat here, or when he was first brought here. So this dog was brought here by Hizuka? It wasn't really a big mystery or anything, but now that it's been so easily cleared up, Ageha seems kind of disappointed. Isn't this nice? That you can all live here together? Let's join us, Ageha! We will have a good night every day together. You should stay here too. There are lots of rooms here. Huh? Would that be okay? Of course, for me as well. There's only one room that you can use straight away, though. There are some that I haven't been able to clean, so they smell a bit moldy, and there are other used as storage space. There's no air conditioning either, so the living conditions in other rooms would be pretty bad. I can't stay in Aoi's room, can I? Yes, that's all my room! Oh, you can stay in my room as long as you want! No problem. Of course not, we're not kids anymore. But we used to have sleepovers all the time. Staying over at each other's houses is something we would always do during the summer holidays. In that case... No, it's nothing, forget it. Don't be like that, tell us what you were gonna say. Why don't you stay in my room? I knew that you wanted to say that! Oh, I'm the boss! I don't have to think about them. I take it back. Forget it forget I said anything. Would it be okay? It's okay. I don't really mind. There's only one bed, but I have a futon for when Hibari stays over. I'd like to stay over. Ayaka unexpectedly jumps at the chance as Kotori nervously replies. In that case... Alright then. Well, as of today, this is where we'll be lodging. And that's how it went. Alright. The party begins. This being the case, could you tell Mom, Hotaru? Yes, that's right. Always place. Okay, see you. After a late dinner, Ayaka got in contact with her parents. She asked Hotaru, who had been taken home already by Anshan, to tell them, because she might have been scolded if she told them directly. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem for her to stay at the dormitory, but it was kind of out of the blue. Yes, because I'm here. No problem. That was nice, boss, said Kanako, who was over there. What? She's naked? No, she's not naked. In my version of the game, she has something on, but in the other game, in the... with the nudity patch or the normal game, I think she has nothing on. In the other version of the game, you could say, yeah. I'm wearing underwear though. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know how it looks like. I've told you so many times not to wander around looking like that. But it's hot. Anyway, the bathroom's empty. Okay, Gekka and the others can go first. I'll go in there last. Okay. Oh yes, I'll leave Kotori with you. What do you mean by that? It's fine. You don't need to. You don't need to be shy about it. You're always saying how you want to have a long soak in the bath. I'm not shy about it. Kotori looked embarrassed, but Ayaka didn't ask what this was all about. She just pushed Kotori's wheelchair along like it was no big deal. Alright, let's go, Kotori. Kotori was surprised that Ayaka was so unfazed about it all. You don't like me pushing you along like this? No, that's not it. Aoi pushes me on wheelchair all the time, so I don't really mind. I'm actually quite glad that you want to push my wheelchair. If I were you, I would let just about anyone push my wheelchair. It beats walking. Amane, without realizing, really put her food in her mouth. Food. I think that's with a D, not with a T. Put food in your mouth. So that means that she takes her foot and puts her in her mouth. Oh my god. What are you talking about? If I could walk, I wouldn't be in this stupid wheelchair, would I, you idiot? Punch in your face! I'm sorry. Amane reeled back like she had just been flicked really hard in the forehead. Oh no, Kotori's angry with me. These days, I feel that she's becoming more and more impolite towards Amane, but it can't really be helped in this case. Okay, let's all chill out. Said Ayaka as she looked at Kotori like she was trying to appease her somehow. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. Well then, let's go to the bathroom. Amane, you're coming too, aren't you? Oh yeah, that's I don't know what it's named, but 3 girls. Yeah, that's right. The girls followed each other into the bathroom. As I saw them off, I mumbled to myself, "Way to go, Kotori." I kind of felt like a parent watching over his child as she grows up. Of course, you become a daddy. How big bars really are the best, aren't they? Oh yeah! It feels great. Oh yeah! Oh yes, this is the best picture. I think that it's censored now. Yeah, because you are not in the tower in the bars, because that's not so really. Yeah. What's up, Kotori? Why don't you come over here? I said I only needed a shower. Come on, it's okay. I wanted us to take a bath together. All the girls having a nice time in the bath. No, there's one girl left. It's just that you two are so big. I'm okay over here. Oh, the tits are so big. I understand. Not the bodies, but the tits. So big? What do you mean? What I mean? Yeah, Kotori means what I mean. Yeah, you guys know? Yes, I knew that. Wow, look at the way they're floating in water like that. Amane, you eat so much, but you're still in such good shape. Of course. I want a nudity patch. Oh man. Most of the calories go to her boobs and her brain, so they're being burnt off, no doubt about it. Speaking of which, Ageka, you're the same. What is it with everyone? Huh? You look nice, Kotori. Your skin is so smooth and pretty. Really? By the way, Amane, can I ask you something? What's that? Do you have a boyfriend? A boyfriend? What's that? No, I bet. She asked now, what's that? Yes, a boyfriend? Nope. Okay, no, she knows what it is. Or what, yeah, who it is. No way, you're so beautiful and have such a nice figure. You must be popular, right? Really? I hardly ever leave the garage, so I don't really know. What about that guy, Anchan, who was there today? Yeah, that's what I thought too. What is exactly is your relationship with Anchan? Okay, that's a bit wrong, I think. Tatsuya and I were in the swimming club together. I don't think of him as my boyfriend, though. Even so, when you met each other, there was something meaningful between the two of you. I thought so too. The two of you are both so good looking and you'd make a great couple. Tatsuya and I would make a good couple? I've never thought about that before. So, Kotori, do you like Aoi? Ah! What's this all of a sudden? I thought we were talking about you here, Amane. You're getting flustered. This is highly suspicious, you know. No, you're wrong. That's not at all. Are you sure about that? I think that you and Aoi make a better couple. But I don't like disabled people, but not in that case. I'm not against disabled people, but I don't want a disabled girlfriend. That's the problem. Yeah. Really? You think so? You don't seem as annoyed as I thought you'd be. You've got it all wrong. It's because Amane was saying such weird things. Besides, Aoi likes you, doesn't he, Ageka? Why do you think that? We are just childhood friends. I heard about it. I heard that in the past Aoi had confessed his feelings for you. Oh, Oh, says Amane. Oh, but that said Mabu, and Mabu is a bit strange, you know? How do you know about that? Do you mean to say that I already told you about? It's what that loudmouth guy was saying. Mabu, that's my next time with you. I'll push him into next week. So it was true? No, that was when we were just little kids. It's not like that at all. It sounds like you've thought that excuse up for before. This is highly suspicious, you know? At the time, it had already been decided that I was moving away, though I think it's just because he suddenly felt lonely. It's really not what you think. Is the reason you turned him down because you don't like him in that way, I guess, huh? No, well, it's you don't like him. I guess I like so. Oh, yeah, I guess I like so. Oh, yeah. What about you? A little kid or something? I wonder if Aoi still likes you now. I like you all, girls. No, I don't think so. Our friendship is going really well, though. If I had to say, I think he likes you more, Kotori. What? No way! If he liked me, he wouldn't karate chop me on the top of the head. Why not? He never karate chops you again, huh? I don't know if you can really base it on that, though. So, there's no one in particular that he likes. Why are you both looking at me? Because I like your chest, you know. These big things there. I think that Aoi would probably like you the most, Amane. Yes, because you're so beautiful, Amane. I agree. The truth is, when I was looking at you from far, I've seen him blushing so many times. Because I see your big tits. Oh man, they're so big. Oh, big mountains in the landscape. When I see him, man. Yeah, I've seen that too. Also, when you're talking to him, he gets all nervous and blushes, and he seems completely love-struck. She does. She's right, you know. When it comes to joining the swimming club, he was very enthusiastic about it right from the beginning. Even though he didn't really know anything about gliders. I can understand it if he likes you. I can understand it too. Understand what? Oh, the big chest. Oh. This huge bath is the greatest. Yes. That felt really good. Well, I feel a little dizzy. The three girls get out of the bath, stand in front of the electric fan, open the fridge and pour some barley tea. You were in the bath for a really long time, weren't you? I could hear voices coming from inside. What were you talking about? From the hallway, I could hear laughing and screaming coming from the bathroom from time to time. I couldn't catch exactly what they were saying, but it sounded like they were getting pretty excited about something about you. Oh, yeah. You know, the lie. It's a secret, right, Katari? Or they just say it's a secret. That's right. No boys allowed. I worry when they say it like that. What the were they talking about? But then, shall we get ready for bed? Okay. Ayakotori's wheelchair squeaking as she moves off behind me and Ageha goes with there. Okay then, good night. Good night. Yeah, good night. I watch them leave and then run myself a bath. Amane, are you going to bed too? I just finished getting your room ready. Yeah. Amane had already laid the plans out on the dining hall table and was holding a glass of milk in one hand while looking at the designs she was holding in the other. It seems like she wouldn't hear me whatever I said, so I decided to go ahead and take a bath.